Hello students, this is Miss Fatma, teacher of class 2 from the Smart School Sir Syed Ahmed Khan campuses and Gulistan-e-Johar campus. Students, the subject which we are going to study is English. As in our previous lessons, we have discussed about the story of chapter The Trap and we also solved the question answers of it. So now in this video, we are going to solve one of the workbook exercise of chapter The Trap. Now students, we are going to solve one of the exercise of chapter The Trap, which is given on your workbook, page number 7. Students, it's workbook, okay? Keep that in your mind. We are doing this in your workbook, page number 7. So let's begin. Exercise A, made of and full of. So students, in this exercise, we will be using these two words, made of and full of. Now let me tell you why do we use made of and why do we use full of, or where do we use them. We use made of to tell about the material that something is made up of. Students, it tells about the material of something that something is made up of. And we use full of to tell about the item that the thing contains in it, or that the item that the thing is filled with, okay? The item that the thing is filled with, to describe that we use full of. We use the word full of. So let's begin with the question now. Read the sentences and words in the boxes. Have a look at the first example, students. Here are two sentences in which they have used the words made of and full of. So students, the bottle is made of glass. Here we are talking about this bottle and they are saying that this bottle is made of glass. As I have told you that we use made of to tell about the material of something, and here this tells that the material of bottle is glass. This bottle is made of glass. That means the material of this bottle is glass. Let's move on to the next sentence. It is full of water. It is full of water. So students, as I have just told you that we use full of to tell about the item that the thing contains in it, or the item that the thing is filled with. So here this bottle is filled with water. Isn't it, students? This bottle is filled with water. So we will say it is full of water. It is full of water. Now students, we will be following the same pattern in the following sentences, and then we will form few sentences describing these pictures. So let's have a look at these pictures one by one. Part A, the picture is of a box, isn't it? It's the picture of a box. Next we have a picture of a bowl. It's a picture of a bowl. In the third, or part C, we have the picture of a pot. It's the picture of a pot in which we can in which we can put rice, isn't it? And we can also see rice in it. Here is the picture of a wallet in which we keep money. Yes, students, it's a wallet in which we keep money. And here the last one is basket. It's a fruit basket. We can see lots of fruits in it. So it's a basket and it has fruits in it. So now students, here they have given us few options. In the first column they have given us the name of the things. So the first is wallet. Here is the wallet. The next name is box. Here is a box. Bowl. Here is a bowl. Pot. Here is the picture of a pot. And basket. Here is the picture of a basket. So these are the names of things which we are going to use in our sentences. In the next column they have given us the materials. They have provided us with the materials that all these things are made of. But we have to choose one of them, any one of them in each sentence, by looking at the pictures to see which item are these made of, which item is this thing or any of these things made of. Okay, so the first one is clay. Students, clay is a kind of sand that we use to make bowls, pots, pans. You must have seen it, or we also have toys of clay. But students, keep that in your mind. It's not that clay which you play with. It's not the clay from which you play, by which you make different things, that colorful one. It's not that clay. It's a clay that is a kind of sand which we use to make pots, pans, bowls, and many things. Now students, next one is bamboo. Students, bamboo is a kind of plant that we use to make furniture, baskets, as here it's a basket. Okay, it's made of bamboo. Here we have, next one is wood. We all know that what is wood, and it's used to make furniture and many other various things. In fact, this pencil is made of wood. Next is leather. And the last one is brass. It's a kind of metal. In the third column, they have provided us with the items that these things have in them, that these things are filled with. So let me name each of these items one by one for you. Marbles. So students, any one of these pictures have marbles in them. Money. Any one of these things have money in them. And fruit. Any one of these things have fruit in them. Sweets. Any one of these things have sweets in them, and any one of these things have rice in them. So now you all know these are the things. Let me write it so it's more clear for you. These are the materials that these things are made of. And here are the here are the names of the items that these things are filled with. Now students, we are going to begin our question number 2. Question number 2, write 2 sentences about each picture. Students, we have to follow this pattern of 2 sentences. Write 2 sentences about each picture and use the words in the boxes. Students, we are going to use these words which are given here in the boxes, as I have already discussed all of these words with you. So let's move on. Start from part A. Look at picture A. First of all, we will write about the material that this is made of. Okay? So we will say the box is made of wood. As we all know, this is the picture of a box, so we write the box. And then we know that the box is made of wood, so we take the word wood from here and we write it here. The box is made of wood. Now we have to write it is full of dash. We have to write about the thing that this box has in it, okay, or the thing that this box is filled with. So it is full of marbles. Students, can you see small circle sphere shaped marbles? So here are the items that these things contain. So we take this marbles from here. It is full of marbles. Now students, move on to the part B. Okay, in part B, we have to talk about this bowl. Students, you all can see it's a bowl. So we will write the bowl. Now we have to write about the material of this bowl. So students, which material is this bowl made of? Is it made of clay, bamboo, wood, leather, or brass? It's made of clay. Yes, it is made of a kind of sand. So students, the bowl is made of clay. The bowl is made of clay. Full stop. Moving on to the next sentence. Now in next sentence, we all know that we have to write about the item that this bowl has in it. So what does this bowl have in it, students? What does this bowl has in it? It is full of sweets. Yes. We have to choose from this box. We will choose sweets and we will write it here. It is full of sweets. This bowl has sweets in it. It is full of sweets. Students, we are following the same pattern in each part. In part A, in part B, we are going to follow the same pattern in the next sentences as well. Now students, we will be moving on to part C, which is on the next page, but the picture is here. So we will look at the picture that is given here. You all can see that it is a picture of a pot and it has rice in it. So we will say the pot is made of, students, which material is this pot made of? It cannot be made, it is not made of clay, neither bamboo, nor wood, and not even leather. So the pot is made of brass. It's a kind of metal. So we will write here, the pot is made of brass. The pot is made of brass. Now students, we have to write about the material that, or the thing or the item that this pot has in it, or the item that this pot is filled with. So students, as we all can see that it is filled with rice. So we will write, it is full of rice. It is full of rice. Very good. Now students, look at picture number D. Yes, it's a picture of a wallet. So students, what material is this wallet made of? What will we write? The wallet is made of, we will choose the materials from here. It's very easy for you. I have made it very easy for you. The wallet is made of leather. We just have to choose from these 5 options. So we all know that this wallet is made of leather. So we will write, so students, we will write, the wallet is made of leather. The wallet is made of leather. Now we have to write the second sentence about this. So students, in the second sentence, you all know we have to tell about the thing that this wallet has in it. So what does this wallet has in it, or what is this wallet full of? It's full of money. Yes, it's full of money. So we will write, it is full of money. So students, we will write, it is full of money. It is full of money. Isn't it easy, students? I hope you all will find it very easy. Now students, we have the last picture, which is the picture of a basket. So students, we will write, the basket is made of, yes students, what is the material of this basket? Do you all know what is the material of this basket? It is not made of clay, neither wood or leather. It is made of bamboo. Yes, I've told you it's a kind of plant that we use to make furniture, baskets. You must have seen fruit baskets or the baskets in which we keep flowers. All that are made of bamboo. So students, we will write, the basket is made of bamboo. So students, we will write here, the basket is made of bamboo. The basket is made of bamboo. Very good. Now students, we have to write another sentence for this basket, in which we have to mention about the thing that this basket is filled with. So students, what can we see here in this basket? We can see lots of fruits in it. So what will we write? It is full of fruits. We can choose it from here. It is full of fruits. So students, we have written here, it is full of fruit. It is full of fruits. It is full of fruits. Very good. So students, I want all of you to complete this exercise. At your home. I hope you all have found it very much interesting. It is given in your workbook, page number 7 and 8. The 3 part C, D and E is on page number 8 and part A and B is on page number 7. I hope you all have found it very interesting, and I hope you all will enjoy it doing this work in your workbook. So students, take good care of yourself and keep studying and complete this work in your workbook. Thank you.